Hey, you guys, what's going on? This Together We Break Chains production slash two chains. You guys, I am getting ready to read you a story that came out of the Associate Press. And the writer of this story his name is Kurt Anderson. You guys, let me tell you something. A lot of people don't realize how hard and how dangerous these Uber Eats, the Amazon delivery drivers, all these people that are delivering food and packages and whatever else it is that you need to be done because you may not be capable of making it to the store. You guys, let me tell you something. These people work really hard, and when they go out and they deliver food, they meet some of the most rudest people that have no respect, and they have a nerve to want somebody to respect them. So this story, like I said, came out of the Associate Press, and the writer was Kurt Anderson. Shout out to you. So, St. Petersburg, Florida. A Florida man is charged with terminating and other offenses in the slaying and dismemberment of an Uber Eats driver who had bought food to the assailant's house, authorities said on a Tuesday. Oscar Solis Jr., 30, is charged with terminating the driver during a delivery Wednesday at a home in Holiday, Florida. Pasco County Sheriff Chris Noco, NOCCO, said at a news conference the remains were found at the house in trash bags and a cooler, which also contained a receipt with Solis' name on it, according to police affidavit. This is absolutely crazy, you guys. You got a person that was trying to deliver some food. This person, I don't know if he didn't want to pay the bill. I don't know what happened, but hopefully I'll find out as I continue to read this story. This was a horrific crime of passion, Norco told reporters. This was demonic. And even people are saying it's demonic. So you know it's got to be demonic. What he did was demonic. Okay. Solis faces charges of terminating while engaging in a robbery, failure to register as a convicted felon, and for a parole violation, jail records show. Solis was released from an Indiana prison in January after serving 4 years for an assault and burglary conviction. Some of these people don't learn, they don't get it. They go in one way and they come out the same way. So that's why I always advocate that when people go in for heinous crimes, it needs to be mandatory counseling and something else going on. You know what I'm saying? They need to be checked out from the rooter to the tutor, because a lot of these people get in there and it's like a Disneyland trip. They don't have counseling. They don't have no special requirements except for serve your time and may the best man win, because they're in there with other violent felons. You get what I'm saying? So where is the accountability? Where is it where you have to serve your time and then there are things you have to do? This is absolutely unheard of. I am just blown away. um like I said, he was released in January. Okay, January, after serving 4 years for an assault and burglary conviction. Noco, I keep saying Norco, said Noco. He moved to the Florida home about 3 months ago. He still bought that violent, demonic behavior with him. That's why I say, and if you can see the picture of this guy, I didn't want to show his face because it's disturbing to look at his picture, because it looks like a very, very dark soul. Very, very dark. And it's like, I don't even look at his face. I'm just reading the story. The case comes amid several recent random shootings of people around the U.S. who approached strangers' homes, including a couple in Davie, Florida, whose car was fired at when they were making an Instacart delivery but turned into the wrong driveway. They were not injured. Thank God they were not injured. Jail records did not list an attorney who could speak for Solis on Solis' behalf. A jail mugshot shows Solis' face is covered with tattoos, and Noco said he was affiliated in Indiana with the violent MS-13 gang. See, that's what I'm saying. They're not vetting these people when they come to our country. They're not getting these gang members under control. And I say again, until this stuff touches the front door of some of these politicians, and I'm not encouraging it or anything. I'm just saying until it comes to their front door, they don't care. It doesn't seem like anything is being done. You know, they're whisked away in safety in a nice little safe area where they feel like nobody can get to them. But if something should happen where those people are able to breach their security, then and only then will they enact changing laws that will, you know, be beneficial to everybody. Why not do it now? Because there's so many shootings, there are many stabbings, there are many robberies, there are many assaults going on in this world right now. And I'm not trying to like pick arguments or make anybody mad, but one of the things that they call him the orange man said was, if you get this certain person in office, then crime is going to skyrocket. And to me, I don't care who's in office, as long as you do your job, long as you taking care of us and making sure that we're okay. It don't matter who you are. But it seems like since these people have been in office, it seems like crime is off the Richter scale, and it seems like there's no end to it, you know. And a lot of these states, you know, they're allowing these people that are committing crimes to get tickets, and once they get tickets, oh, you could come back to court. But what if that person gets a ticket and you say come back to court, and that person disappears, catches a flight somewhere, and you don't even have them, that they might be a flight risk or anything like that? So that's the problem that I have with the way that they're doing things. If these people are violent the way that they're showing the world that they're violent, then guess what? They need to be somewhere with their other violent competition, competitors or whatever, build a job on a land, a deserted island with no way of, you know, taking a boat back. If you're that vicious and evil like this soulless dude, you know what I'm saying? He needs to be locked away on an island by himself in straight solitude with no human connection. Maybe he'll drive himself cuckoo. I don't know. This is just crazy. So let me finish. I don't know why this what is wrong with my phone? Okay. In Florida, the 6'4", 315-pound soulless worked security at a strip club, according to the affidavit. Evidence collected in the case includes blood found in various places around the house and a key fob belonging to the victim that was found on Solis's dresser on top of his wallet. The affidavit also says the victim's car was found abandoned a short distance away, and inside were a trash bag containing blood-soaked rags and towels, a DoorDash bag like one the victim carried, and an employment time card with Solis' name on it. This is absolutely unheard of. Investigators also obtained surveillance video from the house showing the victim making the food delivery and later two Hispanic men carrying heavy trash bags outside. The other man, who worked as a driver for Solis, has not been charged. Well, he should be, because he was a part of it. That's what I'm saying. If these people are that violent, then you know what? There needs to be therapy and everything else going on to try to find out, why are you so violent? Why are you so aggressive? Why are you feeling like you could just rob people and do these types of things? And I'm sure if he would have tried to rob the person, they would have just said, hey, take it, let me go, peace out, bye. But you went to an extreme. It just went extreme. There have been multiple reports that, you know, the MS-13 are the type of people that will, you know, chop you up. You know, they'll mutilate you, chop you up, toss you out like, you know, the regular garbage. And that's just their mentality. So, you know, there's nothing really that can be done until we do something about it. The victim had been reported missing by his wife after he never came home from his Uber Eats deliveries. Uber told investigators the victim's last reported location was at Solis's home. Pasco County is just north of Tampa, Florida, on the Gulf Coast. So you guys, this is the story, and I have nothing more to add to it. So don't forget to hit that like button, post notification bell, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel.